Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit. About the unit. We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit. Yeah. What in the Tim Hortons hell is that shit on your head? Are you getting a sponsorship from Cinnabon? I don't even know where to begin with this look. We could start with that shit beaver. But I'd rather not start off with her beaver. I'd rather start with the unit. The unit. Now, I want to know why you have a thick crust around this joke of a wig. I mean, it's hazy and misty. This heifer is so dim, she thought putting her hair in a bun was literal. She went down to the bakery and said, "I'd like a hair bun." It's unappetizing, though. It's unappetizing. All right, let's talk about the Indigent's unit. Oh, Lord, what kind of fur is this? Nothing luxurious or warm-looking about it. I bet you it feels acrylic. But he looks like he went to, I'm going to say, the $30 braid place way uptown and brought his own product and ran out of it. It's a Miss Seeley special with a whisper of brown gel. I mean, this Muppet-ass fur, though. What Jersey Furrier clearance rack did you get this shit off of? Why are you drinking a Coca-Cola this early in the morning? Who does that? Little Mo is a holiday heart version of Mary J. Blige. Because her life is a struggle. It's very, Alfre Woodard, just exasperated. Oh my, that crust. This crust, like, what is this? Is this the weave or the weft or whatever? The lace. Is this the lace? Are you trying to make lace a trend? Is that what you're trying to do? I want everybody to guess what you think those coats smell like. I'm going to give everyone a few moments to write in the comments what you think these coats smell like. Lil Mo, this wig looks more and more like a hat every time I see it. I mean, this is what Hopeless looks like in person. If Hopeless was a person, it would be you. Oh my God, you're the Sheree Whitfield of music. If Hopeless was a person, it would be you. Ooh, now that's a read. Blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone. That's what I read for, blood and bone. Oh. We gotta listen to this Indigent talk boxing? Really? And honey, he can't get his thoughts out because he doesn't have any. Now, I know it's gotta be hot in that studio. By the time they walked out of there, those fur coats must have been stinking. Oh, look at Angela Yee's dry ass head. I see dandruff. Dandruff! Angela Yee got dandruff. Ah! Now, I know they paying you good money, and you cheap, you still take the subway, but you can't get your hair done. Honey, get them errant grays washed out. That shit don't look good, and if you gonna keep them in, fine, but at least wash your fucking scalp. That's nasty. I'm sorry. That's dandruff, and that's dandruff. Shit so white it looked like cradle cap. You know I'll never miss a chance to gather Angela Yee's sorry self. If I saw her get on my subway train, I would get out of the car. Oh my God! This wig is the gift that keeps on giving. Look at the bag. Oh my God! Oh God. Oh God. You know when you laugh so hard, it hurts. I can't even look at this wig anymore. All right, we're going to try to dissect this neck hair, and then it kind of like bulges out. Oh, what? And doesn't this shit look like a different, shittier, more texture than the rest of it? Oh my God. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it if they show me another angle. I might have to get an ambulance. And you can see the light just reflecting off it. It's just as plastic and solid. She like, honey, this ain't a shake and go. It's a sit and stay. No movement. So Envy asked Mo, why don't you respect your husband? And I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If he was worth respecting, she'd respect him. But you can tell by her wig, she don't respect herself. Oh my God! She said a lot of people get on TV and put on for the cameras, but we act accordingly. And even her indigent looking at her like, I don't think that's a word. Now, Little Mo, I agree with you. You are detached from reality. I wish you could detach that wig, though. How many bottles of cheap glue that you got off Buford Highway did you need to put that shit on your head? So I'm about 12 minutes and 20 seconds into the interview, and that's about all I can stomach. But Lil Mo did say she knows that heifers are lying when they get in her DMs and they talk about Dynamite was paying to get their nails done. Dynamite ain't paying for shit, because he ain't got nothing but a $40 a week allowance. Candy Burris is trying to sell this shitty lip. It looks like tar. It looks sticky. I mean, if this was like a nice matte, it might work, but it just looks cheap. It looks like NYX. It looks like something you get at your beauty supply for Halloween or some other holiday festivity. This is not good makeup. Oh, girl, you gonna sell shit like this? It looks like you melted some crayon and put it on your lip. On your lip. In Fire Festival news, one of the caterers who got shafted. However, she is calling out Ja Fool for not donating to her GoFundMe. Girl, I'ma tell you why Ja Rule did not donate to your GoFundMe. He ain't got no money. Remember, he hadn't paid his tax debt and owed millions to the government. Honey, he's a he-hank at the bank. Ja Rule should be singing Whitney Houston's I Have Nothing. And speaking of nothing, Tiana Taylor says nothing is going on with her husband and the heifer with the baby. She says it's not true. She's never met her. Then Iman said they were friends. Her and Iman. I guess Tiana don't know her, but you're supposed to know your spouse's friends. I'm not that territorial, but it seems to be popular amongst the people. So I don't know if this is just miscommunication or a case of we didn't get our story straight. Iman, I don't know about this reaction, though. You saying you gonna sue everybody sounds guilty to me. That's what it sounds like. It sounds guilty. It sounds like I want to try to scare people into not telling this story or not digging in, because you know they already gonna dig. They gonna dig. There's a click and a view afoot, honey. I'd say this one you just gotta laugh off and keep living. But that's giving me methinks thou doth protest too much tease. And you ain't gonna sue shit. You got long money, I'll give you that. You got some long money, but it ain't that long where you can sue all the blogs and all the YouTubers, especially when we start the show with, it's just what I heard, allegedly. It's just the word. So good luck, sis, good luck. Also, you only gonna get a turnip and 4 cents if you do sue somebody. Now, here's something else a little interesting about the Schubert story. So the husband came out and said that that child was not his. But she never said who the father was. The father has never said, hey, that's my kid, that's my kid. Where is the pappy? Where's the pappy? That's a really interesting missing party here. I mean, if the Pappy would pipe up, that'd settle a lot of hash. People could do the side by side, and okay, all right, we see. Even if y'all were co-parenting, y'all ain't got to be together, but you could say it's your seed. You could claim your child. So where is the father? Girl, I don't see him. Do you? Tiffany Haddish, you are not starting out 2019 on the good note. She quote, "Yesterday I learned that people say they care about you or they got your back only mean that when they think it benefits them. I'm done with a lot of y'all. Everybody can't go where I'm going. So goodbye and know I will always love you, but just from somewhere else." Now that's a great message. That's a true statement. However, you don't need to be putting your business in the street because now everybody's like, oh, well, who's it about? Who's she talking to? Who does she have to leave behind? It's petty and it's not A-list behavior. Do you see George Clooney getting into it with people on Twitter and leaving low-key shade for his A-list friends? No. Girl, I can just cut you off money. That's what you got. It makes you look desperate and foolish. And like you can't handle your success. It's a bad look. Step away from social media. It's the last place for feeling. Claudia Messy Ass Jordan. Now, you know what, girl? I know we cool, but I have to tell you when you got to mind your business, and right now is one of them times. And I know she messy because she get in my DMs and tell me everybody's business, but she knows I can hold water. However, she on the shade room in the comments under Phaedra and Tone Capone talking about, man, but just days before New Year's Eve, he was telling my girl she's his wife and he loves her. Tired of biting my tongue. Now you see, you shouldn't even be biting your tongue because you should not give a fuck about a felon like Phaedra. She ain't done shit for you. Matter of fact, we all spoke on three-way and he was all in. Someone tell Mr. Capone that they don't pay the men on Real Housewives, only for the reunion. Run, Phaedra, he for everybody. You really think Phaedra's a faithful felon? But I think a scammer and a philanderer is a perfect match. All right, well, I'm gonna see you soon for some shit. Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly, allegedly. Don't blame. Don't sue. Allegedly. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.